Hey there, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me today and accepting your free video. So today we're going to go over just a few tips that you can start applying right away online so that you can have more of an online presence and start capturing more organic leads. So we are here at your Google My Business profile. If you go to click on your website, however, you get this error. So it looks like your website is currently down unless you have a new website, maybe at a different website address. Um, but your website is down. So your Google My Business profile is really important. If we go here, I chose one of your services, waterproofing, in Thomaston and did a search. Thankfully, you are in the top 3, which is awesome. So your Google My Business profile accounts for up to 30% of your organic leads. That is because 30% of people search here in the map pack and don't search anywhere else. So if you're not listed in this top 3 here, then you send all those leads to your competition. There are several factors that go into ranking in the top 3, including your website. But the most important factor is citations, which is the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Facebook, etc. So if you're not in the top 3 for all of your service areas and the keywords for your services, then you definitely want to optimize this page because it is really important online. Now, the other 70% comes from organic listings, which are website pages listed on Google. Okay, so your top competitor when it comes to waterproofing is Connecticut Basement Systems. So if we go here, here's their website. Now, as I mentioned, 70% of organic leads come from a website. So it's important that the website actually be properly optimized so it can capture the leads. In this instance, I don't know your complete service area. So if you service the same areas, then you are going to compete against their entire website. But if you're only servicing this one area, then you're only competing against this one page when it comes to the waterproofing part of the work that you do. Now, as a website, your homepage needs to have a minimum of 1,500 words of content or more, depending on what your competitors are doing. If they have more content, you need more than they have, but the content needs to be built around your services and your local buyer intent keywords. Those are the keywords that people are actively searching in this community for your services. So if we look here, this is not their homepage. This is a service page that you would be competing against. They have some content. They are focused on this area, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of actual exact match keywords, which are really important when it comes to ranking. But they do have a good amount of content. So you would definitely have to beat their content on your home page as well as your service pages. You want to make sure that you have a separate page for every single one of your services that you have, which allows you to go after the organic listings using keywords for each of your services. Also, if you have multiple service areas like they do, then you also want to consider having separate service area pages. That way you can actually be found organically in each of these communities that you service for your services. Um, so that's going to be really important. And then you need to support your website with search engine optimization, because a website without SEO is not going to be found online. So if we look at this competitor, assuming that you don't service the entire state of Connecticut like they do, and you're only competing in the Thomaston area, they would be super easy for you to beat by having more content and a better keyword strategy. Because you wouldn't be competing against the website as a whole, only this one service page, which is rated at a 4 out of 100. And that is only because of the strength of their website, because they don't have any backlinks or referring domains being pushed to this one service page. Now, if you are servicing the same area and you have to compete with the entire website, we have a little bit of a different story here. So, to beat these guys for the entire state, they have over 6,000 backlinks, over 1,400 referring domains. Of those, 1,161 are do follows. And so you would have to beat their 1,161 do follow referring domains in quantity as well as quality. They have a ton of pages, and so they're indexed for over 8,000 keywords, and they're getting over 6,000 people to their website every month. So because their website is optimized, they're able to capture that traffic, and you would have to do the same thing. Now, you won't have to beat their 6,000 backlinks, only their 1,161, because Google only gives you credit for one backlink per referring domain. Backlinks are extremely important. They're like a popularity contest in Google. But not all are created equal. So you only want to go after the authoritative links that are do follows, and support your keywords with these backlinks so that they can rank to the first page on Google. Now, if you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website would have the opportunity to be #1 across Google for all of your services and in each service area, using those local buyer intent keywords supported by your SEO. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that you found it helpful, and would love to get your feedback on it. And if you have any questions at all, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.